Welcome back to Chasing a Championship. All right, it's time to go by the numbers. We love to find those obscure figures that add a little color to the conversation. Appropriately, our first number, of course, is 50. It's the golden anniversary of the Super Bowl, the 50th installment of this version of the NFL Championship. 50 is also Cam Newton's combined number of touchdowns this season. The Panthers quarterback threw for 35 touchdowns and rushed for 15 more. He's just the fourth quarterback in NFL history to account for 50 touchdowns in a single season. Our second number is 9. The Carolina Panthers are the 9th team in NFL history to enter the Super Bowl with 1 loss or fewer. And history is on Carolina's side here. Of the previous 8 teams that entered the Super Bowl with 1 loss or less, 5 of them have gone home with the Lombardi Trophy in tow. Now, while we're on the topic of quarterbacks, there's, of course, a lot of speculation that this will be Peyton Manning's final game under center. So that brings us to the number 41. During Manning's Hall of Fame career, he's thrown for nearly 72,000 yards. Now, if you break down that all-time NFL record, you'll find he's thrown the ball nearly 41 miles in his career. It's a remarkable number. More remarkable when you consider it's just about 41 miles from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara to downtown San Francisco. I looked at it myself. Our final number is 233. Take some patience in the calculator to get this one. 233 is the difference in the number of points scored by the NFC teams and AFC teams in the previous 49 Super Bowls combined. So the NFC teams have combined to score 1,245 points in the Super Bowl. AFC teams account for 1,012 points. So the NFC edges the AFC by 233 points in the 50-year history of the Super Bowl. With all these facts, you can now go to your Super Bowl parties and impress all your friends. It's time to go back out to California. Brad Fralick and Mark Dofer live at Levi's Stadium.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ricardo, Mark Dofer does a good job of making everybody look smart when they read these numbers. He cooks these things up and finds them, does a little research on the side. But yes, pretty impressive numbers. I like the 233. That one.
It took a long time to get to that because I went through 49 Super Bowls and had to add up all those scores, but it's worth it. 233.
That's awesome. All right, keep pounding. You've seen it everywhere. It's the hashtag you see on Twitter and on Facebook. But it is more than just a slogan to the Carolina Panthers. It's actually a way of life.
And we wanted to talk about this because this dates back more than a decade when you talk about a coach for the Carolina Panthers, Sam Mills, and a former player who had been diagnosed with cancer and was really struggling through one of the Panthers' seasons, kept getting treatment, kept pounding. And he talked to the team during one of the playoff games during a postseason run, and that's what he told them: keep pounding. And it hung on even after Mills' death. It is a sad story, but it has really become a rallying cry for this entire franchise. We asked several members of the Carolina Panthers exactly what does keep pounding mean to you?
Resiliency, never giving up. I think that's what Sam Mills was all about. And I mean, that's the mantra of our team is keep pounding, and I think we truly believe in it. No matter what happens, just keep pushing through things and working together as a team.
For me, it means no matter what, man, never give up. You're going to battle adversity. Whatever you do with it, man, is what you do with it. For me, if anything happened to me, man, I'm going to get back up and try it again and keep trying until I get it right.
One play at a time, one practice at a time, one day at a time, 1 minute at a time. That's what it means to me.
Not giving up, continue to, work toward a goal and staying motivated and focused.
I think it's a great mantra. I think it's very straightforward. There's not a lot of translation that needs to be made, and it's simple. It's what we are. It's what we try to pride ourselves on. And Sam Mills said it best: keep pounding. And I think it's stuck with us for the right reasons.
And I think it's great that it's stuck with this franchise for more than a decade, because what it does say to people, and maybe we can all use this in our own life, is just to keep going, keep pounding, keep at it. And it's a great thing, and it's just, we wanted people to know that it's more than a hashtag. It's more than just a couple of words on the keep pounding drum at the Carolina Panthers game. This has really, become the mantra of this franchise.
What you love about this is that the players that play for the Carolina Panthers understand what keep pounding means. They understand it's not just some saying somebody came up with at some time. It actually has a deeper meaning, and it's one of those slogans, one of those mantras that doesn't need translation. I think that's what I like about it the best, is you don't have to explain keep pounding. It stands alone, and it's what this team has done, and especially through riding the ups and downs for the last decade.
And they respect the phrase, and I think that that's maybe one of the reasons that this team is where it's at and this franchise is where it's at, is that they respect the phrase keep pounding. They know what's expected of them, and I think that's one of the many things that give this team the it factor.
Yeah, no question about it, and Ron Rivera has actually said it all week, and he said it all year. His message to the team has been all season long, don't let it get in the way, whatever it is. And I think that kind of goes right along with that keep pounding mantra. No matter what comes, keep pounding. But so good stuff there from the guys. Coming up, a last word from both Ron Rivera and Cam Newton. Let's hear their thoughts on Super Bowl 50 before we go tonight. But check this out. A live look at the Bay Bridge in downtown San Francisco, a beautiful city on display for the world to see this week. Back in a moment.